the f? It sounds like a dog is getting murdered. What's up guys, it's Austin. Welcome back to Randonautica episode 8. I think today the first intention is going to be simulation because I've been hearing a lot lately that Randonautica is like kind of based around the whole simulation thing, thinking our world is a simulation, and people have found some really strange coincidences involving that intention, so I think we're going to go with that as the first one. Let's see where it takes us. That is... looks like it's by a school. So yeah, I guess we'll see if this location tells us anything about this. So here we go. So we're here, simulation was the intention. I don't see anything.
I mean, depending on how you want to look at it, a school could be a simulation in and of itself, you know?
Yeah.
What are they teaching you? How much of it's real? How much of it's what they want you to learn?
Yeah, that's actually very true. We're at a school right now, elementary school. It's kind of weird being out here, especially filming it in front of a kid's area. I don't know, I'm just like gonna scan through, see if you guys see anything. I don't know. I think we might have to go with the next intention. Unless there's something near this weird concrete thing over here. Yeah, it's just a trash can, looks like. Yeah. What were you saying earlier about the school could be the simulation?
The only thing I can think of is that the school itself is talking about the school itself being a simulation, you know? What's real, what have we been told, what versus what actually happened,
right,
is what we're being trained, or what we're being educated on, and we're being almost indoctrinated with actually right, or is it just what they want us to know, and is it just what they want us to see?
I don't know, what are your guys' take on that? I think the next one, we're gonna go a little bit morbid. We're gonna do crime. We're gonna manifest crime. Imagine it just like takes us to a spot where a crime is like currently happening. Right.
Head east toward 12B Street North.
Alrighty. Hopefully we don't get killed. So this is the area it brought us to for crime. The only crime I see is graffiti on these garages. Yeah. I mean, that's a crime. Did a dog just like piss all along this road?
Yeah, I don't know. It had explosive diarrhea.
What the hell? It went off like right here. There was graffiti on that garage. Is there a lot of crime in this area?
I think so. Why would I say this area, but this part of town?
This part of town? Yeah, it took us by right here. This is exactly where it stopped us. But I think what it really wanted us to see in this alley was that graffiti over there. That's pretty accurate, guys. I don't know what else to say. So the next intention is gonna be strange encounter. Lots of people have done this one, have had strange experiences with finding other people. Oh, it looks like it's in an industrial field. This is the place it brought us for a strange encounter. So be right by that door is basically where the point was. Homeless thing is right down there. I don't see anybody walking around either. It's usually like it's in the general area, so it's like could be right there where it told us, or it could be there. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that one. We didn't encounter anything. There's a few people wandering around, but none of them like physically went up to us and had a strange encounter with us. So I don't know, that one was kind of a flop. The crime part still freaked me out, the last intention, but yeah, I guess I'll have to try a different one. So I'm gonna manifest dark and creepy. It's getting to be that point. It's starting to be dusk. It's taking us to a haunted park again.
That's a place we can get to.
That's great. We'll see you guys there. This is where it brought us. This is the same haunted park from the last episode. So we gotta follow this pathway and go off to the right. Hopefully it's not gonna tell us to go on that hill because that would be near impossible, especially from where we're standing. This is dark and creepy. This park does freak me out. Right in here is where it would be. What the fuck? Right as I you guys can totally hear that. It sounds like a dog is getting murdered.
Kinda does, actually. Holy shit.
What the f is... Could that be coyotes attacking a dog?
It could be.
That sounded violent. Holy shit.
Dark and creepy.
Yeah, dark and creepy. Definitely came true. That was one of the weirdest sounds I've ever heard down here in my life. It sounded like a dog was getting tortured by a coyote or something. There was a woman with her dogs just going up the hill, so it could have been her dogs barking at something, but it sounded like it was getting hurt or something. I don't know. That was weird. We're gonna do risky after hearing that damn sound. I'm like not feeling too comfortable with that, but oh my god, it looks like it's taking us to an industrial field again. Yeah, it's the same spot, but look at where that is. Is that closer to the homeless shelter?
Yep. Shit. It's right around the corner from the homeless shelter.
It looks like we're gonna try and head there. This homeless shelter is actually really sketchy. We're gonna be staying in the car for this one. Luckily, we can. It's not really gonna make us get out and walk. We'll see you guys there. We're a bit further from the homeless shelter than we thought. There's big ass fuel tanks.
Highly flammable.
Highly flammable. Ah, this is great. What else is here? I don't know what to think of this one. So we're gonna try health. Instead of risky, we're gonna do a positive one to end the night. We're at the location. You guys can see there's a heart on that door right there. That symbolizes health more than anything, I think. I think that pretty much does it right there. That's pretty spot on. Okay, we better leave their house before they start getting suspicious.
We sketched out that someone's recording the front door.
Yeah, they're just like, who are you people?
Like, are you guys casing our house?
Alright guys, that is the end of Randonautica episode 8. My thoughts on this adventure. The first one was simulation. It brought us to a school. We kind of explained why we thought that would be a simulation. You'll have to go back and watch that because I can't remember all of what Amric said. The second one, we got brought to, what was it? It was crime. And we got brought to an alleyway with a specific garage that was marked all in graffiti that it looked like someone tried to wipe it off, but it was like still there. So that one was accurate too. The third one was dark and creepy. It brought us down to that haunted park again, like in episode 7. We heard a dog that sounded like it was getting murdered by a coyote or something. It was very strange. There's like really weird people coming up to the car. A dude in like a cowboy hat. You see those people walking? But yeah, dark and creepy. We heard those weird dogs like barking at something. We don't know what was happening with that. That actually kind of scared us, so we got the hell out of there pretty quick. Risky, it brought us to a gas station with huge fuel tanks that are highly flammable. If you ran into one of those, you'd be dead. And lastly, health. It brings us to a house exactly on the marker that has a heart on the door. I don't know what says health other than that. If you guys remember in episode 1, when me and my friend Mike did love as an intention, we got hearts all over that senior citizens home. I don't know guys, it seems like the positive intentions work really well too, as so do the scary ones. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. Please comment, like, and subscribe for more. Go check out the rest of my channel and I'll see you guys later. Peace.